What is going on, guys? Welcome to the video, and today we are playing a Pokemon TCG Pocket. Let's get right into this. And today I did a video just literally yesterday with the water deck, and now I want to show you a easier deck to build, especially because some people don't have all the cards in the world. Some people are not crazy and are just playing the game just to have fun and just using free to play decks. And that is completely fine. That's why I made, wait for it, everyone water deck. Alright, so we have the Psyducks, Tentacool, Snom, and then Golduck, Tentacruel, Frostmoth. Not a crazy amount of Pokemon in this one, just enough to get you by. And the reason that we have Snom is to turn it into Frostmoth to possibly put stuff to sleep. I only have one of those though, due to it only being 50 HP and it's easy to take out. But if you do get it, it's nice to build up in the background at, you know, the later game. And then Golduck and Tentacruel are both pretty dang good Pokemon to start off with Gentle Slap or with Psyduck having the headache and support combination, and then turning into Golduck with Aqua Edge, while Tentacruel goes into Poison Tentacles, which, yes, it says 50 damage, but that is BS because it actually does 60 damage because of the poison damage, and it poisons your your opponent every single turn, and then basically forces them to either switch out or nut up or shut up, you know what I'm saying? And then we just have 2 X speeds just for easy switching in and out because of Tentacruel being 2 energies. And then Pokeballs, Professor's Researches, Misties, and Sabrinas. Just filling up the rest of our deck, the rest of our 10 cards with those trainers that are so viable and needed. And so, yeah. Anyway, let's get right into the game. This has been working for me so far. I swear if it just stops working on this video, that will be hilarious. But let's go into it right here. But yeah, other than that, sorry if I look like kind of dead. It's because I kind of am. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. Kids have been rough. If you hear my kid in the background, he's just eating. He's just having some fun times. But, ooh, all right, going first. All right, sounds good. All right, Psyduck, and then we get Snom in the back because I never trust Snom to live longer than a singular turn, even though he does. It's okay. It's okay to have at the start, but as soon as it gets longer and longer in the game, Misty, let's go. All right, yeah, let's use Misty on. I can use Professor's Research next turn. Getting this Psyduck up and running as fast as possible would be huge. Even just getting 1 energy? Okay. All right, 1 energy right there. That's huge because then we can headache him. And then we can just turn it into Golduck and murder him if he doesn't have anything that he needs. So, but yeah, this deck is basically, oh my god, also, yeah, he's a fire deck. That's also huge for us. But the whole thing about this deck is getting it online as fast as possible to then have the opponent concede. Oh my god, yeah. What happens is if he has a Professor's Research in his hand, if you get your Psyduck online and get that support, he can't use Professor's Research, so he can't get anything. So what happened was his Charmander just got stuck out there doing nothing. He didn't have anything in his deck to help it out, and I was able to switch to Golduck next turn. So, no matter what, he would have been taken out there. It's such a good deck when it comes to shutting down people right off the bat. If you have one of those long, drawn-out games, then it starts to struggle. But if you're just going for fast, quick, speedy games with Pokemon that you can get online really quick and cause a lot of pressure, then this is the water deck that you want to go for. Especially with the Tentacruel Poison. I love Tentacruel and have since the start of this game. I used him all the time. And we have, speaking of it, Tentacruel, and then a Frostmoth as well if we get a Snom from that Pokeball, even though it's not as high of a probability. Let's do this, and then start battle. Just gonna put both of those in. Oh my god, it's a fire deck once again. What's happening here? This is awesome. Let me have a fry. I love fries. They're very good. Thank you, McDonald's. I need to get my energy somehow. How do you think I get this spry? But through McDonald's French fries. Eat fresh. Is that the thing? I don't think it is, but we're still gonna keep that in. So what we do is just place this on here, and also we still are gonna. It still takes a turn for us to get Tentacruel, and we already have a push thing on this. Let's get this going. You use your Misties on your Tentacruels. I forgot to say that. You use the Misties on these because you want that poison up as fast as possible. Because that puts so much nutty pressure on these guys. Also, this will do 40 to this. Whew! My God, it's wonderful, right? It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And now the question is, okay, he is changing into that. I have Tentacruel though next turn. So, and he also can't attack, and he's gonna potion, but when Tentacruel goes into 50, it's just gonna one-shot this. So I'm not really scared at all. And we have Snomp for the Frostmoth. What the heck is going on here? We are doing great with our pulls. Okay, so we are gonna use Poison Tentacles. Bop! Nice, all the way down, and even if it wasn't super effective, it would still be down to 60 HP, and that means it would only have 10 HP left when the opponent concedes. Oh my God. All right, let's go for one more battle. Since these have been so quick, we're bound to get a long one at some point, but what I'm trying to tell you is these aren't just like fluke battles. This has happened to me. I played this 2 times before making this video, and now I've won 2 in this video as well, because those 2 times I also won. This is just... What's up? You want Sunny D? Give me just 1 second, okay? This deck is just such a quick put together and then beat them up that it's just absolutely nuts. Going second. Okay, that's completely fine. That is completely fine. I will take it. Let's do this. Psyduck. Okay, so this is going to be an Alakazam deck. Alakazam is a very scary card just in general due to its heavy damage. Of course, yes, it's 3 Psychics. It's 3 Psychic Energies. But the fact that it does 50 damage plus 30 damage for every single energy that you have on your Pokemon is just absolutely nuts. But then we have Coughing in the back. Because these Coughings are going to be used to stall me out as long as possible. Because they don't want me to really be able to do anything. Kind of mean. But I kind of want to do things. So that's the whole, like, issue. So we're going to do this. We have Golducks here, and then we have a Sabrina if we want to switch in and instantly take out a Coughing. So, yeah, we are looking pretty good here. I do like the way everything looks at the moment. Because, yeah, like, just like everything else in this deck, Golduck sets up extremely fast as well. Just with 2 energies, it does 70 damage, which takes out any of these entry-level Pokemons. And then it's just it's just a big struggle for these guys. If he leaves this in, that is the stupidest thing possible. But he has an X speed. He just leaves it in. He just left it. What is he thinking? I don't know what he's thinking, but it's not smartly. All right, let's put this energy right here. Let's put this right here. And then just to be smart, so if somehow he drops a nuke on my Golduck, that's 3 wins. I don't know what else I can show you to let you know it's pretty good. It is pretty good. It is a very simple water deck. Even if you don't get lucky with your Misties, you can still build this stuff up so fast that it doesn't matter. And a lot of decks that are being played right now, like Machamp or Venusaur, are just all about build-up. Or Butterfree, it's just so much build-up, and it takes a lot of turns to actually fully get online. And this water deck screws with that. because it's somewhat like Blaine. It's somewhat like a Blaine deck, except just maybe a little less stronger. But also, if you have these cards, you don't need a specific trainer card to like fit with them, because you have Misty to get them set up online really quick. And it's a counter to Blaine decks because it's water, you know? And so, anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please support the channel, leave a like, check out this deck, and check out this deck. And anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.